Hello and welcome to RC Custom Creations. Been a while since I've been on here. Figured tonight, why not? So here I am. As you can see in front of you, I got a Traxxas TRX4M as well as a FMS K5 Blazer. I'm just going to lightly touch on the Traxxas TRX4M as this video isn't really about that. The Traxxas TRX4M, I do have a few components that I've ordered. They're here. Specifically a ball bearing set as well as the low speed gear set for the transmission. I'm thinking for that one I'm going to go with a Mias build on it. I'm going to try to bring in a bunch of Mias components and possibly go with a brushless system in that, as I mentioned in previous videos. Enough said about that. I'm moving over to the FMS K5 Blazer. Guys, if you're thinking about buying one of these trucks, do it. That little truck is it's quite the beast. I did a tug of war video and I posted it not that long ago. For those of you who have watched it, thank you. And for those of you who are just tuning into my channel, I'll leave a link to that little K5 Blazer. It is quite impressive. It drug the Traxxas TRX4M around, no problem, high or low gear. It dominated it. Now keep in mind the Traxxas TRX4M is just as stock as the FMS K5 Blazer, but it doesn't have portals, as well as you know, I'm willing to bet that the low speed gear ratio for the transmission would have, you know, spiced things up for that truck. So moving back over to the FMS K5 Blazer, just like the Traxxas TRX4M, I've been bringing in parts for it. I've been really focusing on this truck. It really impressed me. So like I said, started bringing in some parts. FMS, they used a kind of like a tub style chassis, which is quite impressive. And at first I wasn't going to change that. I was just going to do a bunch of brass components on this truck and just upgrade the nuts out of it and just, you know, run it as is. But then I come across a fully aluminum machined chassis for this truck, and I just had to have it. So while I was waiting for that to arrive in the mail, I got thinking, what is the point of taking the FMS K5 apart? In the sense of, if I'm going to be buying, which I already have, they're in the mail, brass front and rear axles completely set up, as well as you know, the brass high clearance links. I brought those in from Injora. I got a complete set of links, you know, for the front and rear, along with all the hardware, as well as a brass servo mount from Ramp Crab. It includes the adapters so that you can go with a higher torque servo. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with for a servo yet, but you know, time will tell. If you guys have any suggestions, you know, leave a comment down below. I'd gladly, you know, take your advice in for considerations. So now, with bringing all these brass components in, I got thinking, well, why not do a stock versus full mod? You know, leave the K5 fully stock. This way I have a reference point to do future videos off of. Perhaps do a build series in regards to what components makes this this truck better, what makes it worse, what combination is the best combination, you know. if you're interested in that, you know, give me a like if you don't mind. Leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions as to what I should use for a motor, even, I'd gladly take your advice. I'm thinking of going with the a brushless system. I believe it's the, oh, I can't remember who makes it now. With the Python ESC. I don't plan on going with the Outrunner style motor. I'm not sure if they have one for this yet. But yeah, enough said about that. I do also want to do custom electronics and do some lighting and stuff like that in whatever body I do decide to mount onto this. For now, I'm going to just, you know, for testing purposes, I'm just going to swap this body back and forth, but I think I might go with the a Ford body. You know, get the rivalries going, so to say. But yeah, if you're interested in this this build series, you know, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you feel this video is worth sharing, you know, please share it. I got 100+ videos on my channel. If you're interested in checking out my channel, you know, I'd really appreciate that. Anyhow, that's enough said about these two trucks for tonight. So yeah, thank you for your time. Bye for now.